That's much trouble. Look at that.
Do you play it differently?
You know, it depends on what happened
So now
in
I'm
the
gonna
first
kill
game.
you.
Did your
It's gonna
starters have to
stop.
play
Thanks, guys. Well, he's made history. The most
No,
three-point makes in a season and
Manito.
still going.
No,
Every time he
jeez!
touches the ball, something special.
3 out of their first 4 attempts.
And here's MP from outside. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, with all eyes on Butler, guy defense. With his 6'6" height, Cade is a bigger guard type.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Detroit.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Knocks down the long J. Detroit has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first.
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duran's future in this league.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam, sponsored by AT&T. Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Cunningham on the wing, defended by Pajemski. Horford with the block.
Well, this is the kind of rim protection you get with Horford. He's outstanding turning shots back. Horford. He's outstanding turning shots back.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Outside. And there's Cunningham on the assist from LeVert. Cunningham's got 9.
Yep, and that's a confidence builder for Cunningham. Good to see him getting it done inside.
A nice shot by MP.
He's been so aggressive on offense.
To that and chase him off the arc.
Cunningham. And he converts the layup. He's got 11.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Pajemski. Back to MP. The 3-ball. Another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively,
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Well, the Detroit Pistons looking to build on last season's breakthrough. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said Cade Cunningham's leadership makes his job easier. And all that aside, Bickerstaff said their fierce style is key, adding, win or lose, we win the fight.
Not a team to be taken lightly. Pajemski. And we just got Shams Charania on the line. Shams, I understand there's some big NBA news. Can you fill us in?
Thank you, B.A. Things are happening for Detroit in the Pistons front office as we get closer to the trade deadline. They're plugging in Paul George to this franchise, and with that, an enormous degree of versatility. With the ability to exploit advantages at 3 positions on the floor, this team just became a lot more dangerous. And George is an enforcer who also has increased his three-point shooting in the latter half of his career. He's going to be a good option when this team needs a bucket.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He finished with 47 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Since after last game, he wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
He got it up. And it goes!
Amazing!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to
Both teams changing it up here. Warriors lead by 6. Now MP. 27 points for him. No good on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
There's Cunningham with a 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, and his height, what a combination.
You know, BA, whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage. Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now here's MP. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Podziemski's shot is good.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on.
Cunningham, left side. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
It's Podziemski on the wing. From deep, MP. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pistons trail by 14. Cunningham on the wing. With the fadeaway. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And that's 15 points for Cade Cunningham.
Well, Cunningham, offensively, he can hurt you in so many ways, and he's got it all working tonight.
MP, that one's good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Shoots from the elbow. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Big night for Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade can take over a game.
And Steve Kerr won't. And it's Jonathan Kuminga in for Draymond Green. Detroit also making some changes. Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. And it's Paul George in for Holland. Now here's Kuminga. No points yet. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
As someone who helped make the game what it is today, what do you think of the modern NBA standard?
Well, look, BA, skill level has never been higher. These players are the best that have ever played the game. We got more guys on the floor who can shoot the ball, more guys on the floor who can shoot the ball, more guys who can handle and pass. So the game is at its height. There is always going to be things that can be improved, but we've got to really appreciate what we're seeing in today's play.
Throw it down on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. MP is screen on the vert. And here's MP from outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 7 assists in the game. Cunningham passes to Duren. Now here's Robinson. Detroit moving the ball around. George for 3. They get the rebound. No luck on that one. The Warriors lead by 19. Outside for Butler. And stolen by Cunningham. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. George's shot is off.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
MP looking around. Jacks up a 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Warriors on top, up 19. The Warriors lead by 19. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Karis LeVert is out there with George. Then there's Jalen Duren. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard position.
They're getting torched on the perimeter.
Robinson. George for 3. George with another miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Back to Pajemski. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 17. Back to Robinson from outside the arc. Pistons keep it alive. And let's check in on the rookies making an impact with their passing. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss.
That free throw good from Cunningham.
Good for the team. B.A. Cade led the Pistons to the playoffs last year.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
Well, the pressure on Cunningham when he came into the league was immense. He's gone through adversity, but he's never stopped working to improve.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, guys. The Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run, up for the challenge. Back to you guys.
They're all in. Allie, thank you.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Pajemski's shot is good.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Detroit calls timeout.
It's time to talk this over.
Wrap up voting. This list of contenders for the three-point contest begins to take its final form. And I gotta say, this is an impressive collection of talent.
Yeah, it sure is, B.A. Every single one of these guys has a clean shot at taking home the trophy. They are all elite shooters from three-point range.
Well, you look at Cunningham. He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And the hype around this year's three-point contest has been tremendous, and it's only increasing as All-Star Weekend gets closer.
Yeah, looking at the list now, I think any of these guys could win it. Speaking just as a fan, I can't wait to see what happens.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. George outside. Here's Duren, and the dunk by Duren.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
MP outside. Another three for Golden State.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Proving he's more than just a perimeter threat. Nice job by Robinson inside there.
MP outside. Hits yet again. Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Detroit has got nothing to fall here in the third. Back to Cunningham. No good there. Great D that time from Pajemski. Here's MP. Pass to Butler.
2 minutes remaining.
Duren against MP. And there's the lob. Horford passes to MP. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit, moving the ball around. Robinson for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Count it. MP's got 55.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game.
Cunningham passes to Robinson. And again, the Pistons missing.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Inside. And there's Horford on the assist by MP. Horford's got 4 points this quarter.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense.
Duren the screen. And here's LeVert for three. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Horford, a screen on George. MP, the pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, look, if you're facing Horford in that two-man action, you have to track him.
George against Kuminga to end the run. George's shot is off.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Warriors ahead, running away with this one. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next.
One more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
Paul George comes in for Klintman. Levert's checked in for Holland. And it's Robinson in for Sasser. The combo up front is Draymond and post. Buddy Hield is out there with MP. So that's the group out there for Golden State. George passes to Duren. And there's a 3-second violation. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
For Detroit, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Outside Robinson. Misses the 3.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Duncan Robinson.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for MP. Well, Coach, the younger generation in the NBA just continues to get better and better.
Yeah, it's like anything, BA. I mean, evolution is something that's real, right? People evolve and get better and build on the people ahead of them. You learn from the people ahead of you. The players watch guys as they...
Yet another bucket!
And it's 60 points again for him. Can't believe he's done it 3 times.
That's right. And now he's tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. And here's Levert for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
To the middle. Here's Green. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them.
Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant.
Of technology as well.
For 3, Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists now tonight. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter here. He gets it in there. He gets it in there.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
Outside Robinson. For three, George. And it's MP with a rebound.
Defense.
George. And it's MP with a rebound.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And again, it's Golden State.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Takes the three. Connects again from distance.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. And boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
Some things never get old. Watching someone score 70 is one of them. What are you seeing differently on a night like this versus a night you scored 20?
I'm seeing the code behind the matrix, Dominic. I'm not reacting to reality. I'm making it. Bending it to my will. There's nothing I'm not seeing.
Okay, thanks, MP. VA, over to you.